We're tracking at this point in time here on Republic TV. The Telugu Desam party's intolerance has been exposed, and that's because one of its bureaucrats, who's also the former Chief Secretary of Andhra Pradesh, Ippagunta Yashodhara Rama Krishna Rao or IYR Krishna Rao, has been sacked as the chairman of the Brahmin Welfare Corporation, and that's only because he posted anti-TDP statements on Facebook. But so far, no action has been taken against Mr. J.C. Divakar Reddy, who went on a rampage at the Visakhapatnam airport. Visuals that Republic TV access exposing the rowdy MP Divakar Reddy. Not a single move has been made against J.C. Divakar Reddy, but a bureaucrat who's also the former Chief Secretary of the state of Andhra Pradesh, IYR Krishna Rao, has been sacked. Let's now quickly listen to what IYR Krishna Rao had to say.
Well, it has come as a rude shock to Krishna Rao himself, because yesterday when he was outside, he never got a formal announcement or of him being sacked. In fact, it was through media that he came to know that he was sacked on this particular issue, and he still hasn't been given a reason why he has been sacked. But all the allegations point out that it is only because of his Facebook post, which he had made as a common man, and had nothing to do specifically with any of his performance as the chairman of the Brahmin Welfare Board, and he was sacked. Now, the TDP's official spokesperson spoke to us, and he had mentioned that if Krishna Rao had anything against the government, he could have come and spoken out openly through the right channels. That is what the TDP's official statement is. But then sacking him from his post for just a Facebook post seems pretty ridiculous, because he had just posted general comment. He never posted anything. He never leaked any documents. He did happen to share a few posts and happened to comment how the government had in fact given tax leeway to a certain film for NTR. In fact, Chandrababu Naidu's relative, and he also spoke about how they were once films were given like films like Bahubali was given more screen time and play. So he was talking about how there was certain
Mr. Krishna Rao with us on the phone now. Right, Mr. Krishna Rao, thanks for joining Republic. There is a statement that has come from the TDP, their spokespersons, and also the government. They say that you were a favorable candidate. You were appointed as chairman of the Brahmin Welfare Board 3 days after you retired as a chief secretary. You cannot question the government's intentions at this point. How would you respond?
I think he is factually incorrect. Basically, I was not appointed after my retirement. I took the file to the Honorable CM and got his orders 10 days before I retired, informing the Honorable Chief Minister that this is an area of interest and I would like to work here. And I am not interested in any other assignment except this. Otherwise, I would like to be a free man.